Hey there, Deaf America. I've been pretty busy for a while, but everything's great now, so I'm going to go ahead with this video. I want to discuss a situation that happened with another vlogger, and it seems like people have this perception that I was being mean towards Ella about her vlog. In the vlog that I talked about, the 2020 vision, I really wasn't trying to be mean though. I personally think she already insulted me, and it has to do with her perspective on those that have hearing aids and cochlear implants and things of that nature. There are some people that think that it's completely wrong for deaf culture, and then there's others that think, hey, this is America. We have free choice and respect for other people, and that's the people that I agree with. Ella seems to have a big issue with the fact that Marlee Matlin donated a bunch of money in towards hearing aids for children. I think nothing's wrong with that. It's the same thing as a medical reason for someone to get eyeglasses. We're born with what God gives us, and if we can't see and need glasses, because technology's improved and there's things like LASIK surgery that we can get, so many different kinds of surgeries that we have out there, why not take advantage of that? And in the future, we may have some type of like computer chip that we can put in our eye. I mean, in the future, you never know what's going to happen. With medical improvements in technology, there's so many different possibilities out there. And my experience is that now I can hear using a cochlear implant, and I think that's great. Others all have different experiences. There are so many people out there that are hard of hearing. Every year, 90% of the deaf community are hard of hearing, born hard of hearing. And if a hearing aid helps them to hear a phone or things like that, technology like a hearing aid can help them. I had a friend in high school that debated for a long time on getting a hearing aid, and then eventually did get one, and now he can hear and uses speech. For example, I am deaf. I'm profoundly deaf, and I went ahead and implanted myself, got the cochlear implant, and I'm learning how to use my speech and everything, and it's just a new world out there. Same thing with my son. Every parent is different, and how they want communication within their family or the communication with themselves and others, it's their right to decide. Those that sign ASL or signed English, all the different languages that are available to us, we live in the United States of America. It's a free world. We have so many choices out there. It's up to you to make your own decision. People should make their own choices. There's ASL, Pidgin Sign English, both English and ASL mixed together. The point is that there are so many different avenues that we can take. There's a lot of controversy in the deaf community, and we're a small community. We're like chicken feed, which means there's about 200 to 400,000 deaf people that sign. And if we compare it to those that are hard of hearing with hearing aids, 5.5 million. And there's also another group to consider, those that become older and lose their hearing. It's 2 million people and counting. Before it was 1 million and now it's increased to 2 million, so it doubled. So that situation with older people losing their hearing, that it has doubled for them. There's a situation where 75% of the deaf people have it, where you're born, you're, uh, you're born hearing inside and then become deaf. Means it's more likely to. What happened during my birth is that I had a difficult birth and they had to use a suction and forceps to birth me from my mother, and my deafness came from that situation. Oh my gosh. We're going to pause this and redo another one.